Yo, what is going on, peoples? It's me, the Ninja Viewer here. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what the hell happened to the live reaction portion of this? Well, I can tell you what happened. It got removed from the big boys of YouTube and Toei, and well, you get the gist. All right, so before we begin this, I guess you guys already know that unfortunately, this is the format we're going to have to do. Okay? So we're going to make this quick, not too long for this review portion. So, yeah. I don't like to drag on the reviews for like that long. However, I'll make one exception for something I'm going to say in a bit. So let's just go. So, anyways, you're probably wondering. So, anyways, this is the new format we're going to be doing. As you know, or if you don't know, if you watch my updates video that I did, I got the stuff from the Lemon Gamer. Well, you already know that, yeah, unfortunately, I got a strike. And it was because it was my dumbass fault because I think it wasn't the audio that was the problem. I left that muted. It was most of the video, I think, was a bit more showing. And I think whoever was the one that does all the copyright law thing or whatever, it doesn't say Toei, but I'm pretty sure they reported it to them or whoever. I don't know. So because of that, unfortunately though, it got taken down. So we got taken down. Unfortunately though, now I don't know if this is like a Dragon Ball situation because nothing else ever happened with everything else. But it doesn't really matter because I come to this discovery anyway. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping for a review portion they don't. And if it does get taken down, for some godforsaken reason, if it does, then it has to be a Dragon Ball issue for like some reason, which I have no idea what it's like really about. But anyways, moving on though. So I think if it's just a review portion, I think it just should be okay. So I think we should be on the money. We should be good because I'm not really live reacting to it. It's just me on the camera, just literally talking about Dragon Ball Daima. So yeah. So here's the new format we're gonna have to do. No live reactions with the reviews for a good while until the strike is resolved, until I'm back strike free, and we're gonna have to do it like that, which sucks. I know it sucks. I know people want some reactions, but also hear me out. I just realized something. Going to most of my live reaction slash review portions nowadays, not all the way back then, because I'm like, yeah, like you love all that shit. You love all the entertainment. But as you know, I'm getting a lot more tired. And there are times where like I'm not really fully focused in. And it's just like, okay. So because of that, I feel like it's like, you know what? Maybe this change could be for the better though. At least for now. I can always, give it a shot again. I'm not sure if I want to do the One Piece opening reaction. I don't know. Because if we do get a new opening, maybe I will, but not so sure. Maybe it also just could be a Toei thing. Who knows? It could be a Toei thing. But the thing is, I want to do reactions to One Piece anime because they're just so because it's been absolutely astonishingly bonkersly so over the top, like amazing ever since the middle portion of 2019. And ever since then, like One Piece has been even more respected, even more now. So just saying there. So even though yes, you're only gonna get the review portions of the anime, which again suck. I'm very sorry for that, but unfortunately, that's what we're gonna have to do. Unfortunately, until this strike gets resolved and I can finally go back to doing that. But if you like this new format, let me know. I'll be like, okay, we could keep it along there. That sounds pretty good. But anyways, let's just get down to it. So this is the reason why there's no live reaction portion. So this review probably is not going to be extremely long because it's a really simple episode, but it was so goddamn awesome at the same time. First of all, the Demon King, I forget his name already. This guy is just Jiren on more steroids. Like, this guy is absolutely bonkers. He is insane. This whole fight in general was like really really well done. I loved the animation portion for this fight. There were so many great moments. We have Goku at the very end going Super Saiyan 3 in that form though was really really nice. And again, like even though back at the beginning, I was kind of wondering, okay, look, I wasn't gonna do because episode 4, it did finally like pique my interest attention. But the first 3 episodes were kind of, I'm not gonna lie, they were a slogfest to get through when it comes to Daima. It was a slogfest tiny bit at the very beginning, but rewatching the English dub again, I'd be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna watch it again in the English dub and see if it changes my mind. And for the most part, it kind of does. For the most part, it kind of did. where like, okay, yeah, it's slow, but with the dialogue of the dub of the voice acting, I can get used to this, and that's fine. I can pay attention a lot more compared to where it's like because with a fast paced episode, it's like holy shit, like when it's like all fighting and shit like that. So with this one, I'm like, okay, cool. So the dialogue and everything else was great, and you know what? I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna enjoy this probably much a lot more dubbed compared to like sub, I would say, because of how it's evenly paced. But no, even though the dub is unfortunately slow due to one episode a week, which sucks, which I hate. Again, I don't know why what the fuck Crunchyroll was thinking with that. They literally could have just given us like a bunch of episodes and maybe like 2 or 3 episodes behind it, like a semi-cast thing. They could have done that, but I digress. You know, it's Dragon Ball. It's the way they market it. It's really weird. But meanwhile, One Piece gets to catch up, which is extremely close to the actual release before it went on hiatus. So there's that. But that's a whole nother topic for another time. But anyways, yeah. So the fight was really good. I liked the Demon King dude. He was on steroids. But he's just fucking pretty much he's just Jiren 2.0. That's basically what this guy really is. Like, if you really think about it, he's Jiren 2.0. Does he powers up, he does his thing. Except I will say I like his character better than Jiren because he has a personality unlike Jiren because Jiren's just like always serious and I have to do this for justice for my master. It was like it was so boring. It was so bland. It was so ugh. So like I didn't like it like at all. It's like ew, man. Like I just I couldn't stand it. Like it was so like I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand the personality of Jiren. I really couldn't understand him at all. It was just like hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it. Hate it. I hate the personality of Jiren. But I will say the Demon King to me has a lot more personality than Jiren. Especially because like he has these little comedy reaction faces which are actually funny. So like, okay, I appreciate this dude a lot more. You even have to train and do all this extra shit. Like, fuck it. Unlock third eye, bam, he becomes powerful. And the fight itself, again, Vegeta doing his thing, Supreme Kai, fucking Supreme Kai, a dude we barely even saw fight since the fucking Boo saga, bro. That's insane that we actually have to see him fight again. So that was actually really cool. So I enjoyed a lot of stuff. The animation, the choreography was very well done this episode. And yes, you bet your ass, I cannot wait for the final 3 episodes. Now, will I do a live reaction to the finale? I'm not so sure. Hold on a sec. BRB. Hello? Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. All right. That sounds fine. Okay. Bye. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. You know what? Sure, we can do that. I could do something like that. But anyways. All right. Anyways, yeah. So moving on forward. All right. So we're gonna wrap this up. But basically, this review is just very simple. Fight was very well done. Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. There's a lot of cool shit. A lot of cool shit for me to remember. But yeah, that's all I really got to say on that. Overall, this episode was a 5 out of 5. Definitely, easily one of my favorite episodes of Daima. And definitely cannot wait for the last few episodes. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be doing the finale like a live reaction which sucks, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna have. I'm sorry, I know, and I'm very, very sorry for that. But this is gonna be the only way I'm gonna have to do this, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, that's basically it. Now, oh wait, by the way, when it comes to live reactions, though, the One Piece manga chapters, we're still gonna do live reaction slash reviews for because obviously it's more like a read along that I can review the final thoughts of the chapter. So thank God because it's just the manga and I could just do all that while I read along. So that's fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. So, anyways, that's it. This episode was a 5 out of 5. Definitely enjoyed it. Definitely can't wait for episode 18. And what are your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below of this week's episode, or this week's, or just the episode recently in general now? It's already late on recording this Tuesday. Jesus. Episode 17 of Dragon Ball Daima. See you guys next time for my review portion of episode 18. So please take care of yourselves, y'all. Stay safe and healthy. Do whack crazy times. I do move back in crazy. Have a good morning, or actually good afternoon, good night, good morning, guys. Right? Peace, fuck out. Peace, all love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And in Micro Fantasy support and read what you watch. It's time to explore the demon realm. Daima Wonderland. Later, y'all. Bye bye.